front.
Yeah, well.
At the front. Don't jack it yet. But just put it at the front.
You want it round there then? This is just under the...
Round there. No in there. Round here. In the front. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Right.
She's looking good.
Where do you want it? Under the sump?
What else is to come off from here? Oh, it's wiring, I suppose, eh? That pipe down there, eh? There's a pipe down the back here, eh? I'm not sure whether that's got to come off. I think so. Oh, pulled too hard on that. But I know I've got all the bolts out. But maybe I'm catching a pipe somewhere. I'm not sure. Hello, welcome to Allymont Mechanical. In today's episode of Allymont Mechanical, we are taking goo out of Astra sumps. I've got a wee bit of a thing we can show you here. I'll move these out of the way. There's cylinder head gasket with absolutely no problems in the gasket whatsoever. We have a timing chest gasket with a big hole.
No, I'm not putting it. I'm just getting it all to...
So the water was, so the water pump is. Let's get it. Water pump. Water was pissing into the oil. There's a new seal to go on that. We've got the sump off. Let's get the sump off there just now. We've got to clean all that out. Take that strainer out. Clean that out. Hi Sarah. Alright. And I've got the engine all stripped down and that top's all cleaned. In the process of cleaning that, I painted all that while it was off anyway. So we're in the process of putting it all back together. So maybe a report in a wee bit once we've got some gasket back on yet. So hey, strainer cleaned, inside of the sump cleaned. It's ready to be fitted back onto the car. But everyone stops for tea.
Yep.
So we're having a tea break. There's the man on the mountain looking good. He says himself, looking good, looking good.
He's down in the fields now.
Right. That's new sump gasket on, all cleaned. Fingers cleaning up here. Everything's ready, and we're ready to put our head gasket on now. So you can see here our sump's lovely and shiny. Our oil pump's nice and shiny, everything's nice and shiny. So just a case of building up the timing chain and kind of building up the whole engine. So we'll see you again shortly. If we don't see you in this video, we'll see you in the next one. Right, got the head on the day. I can't remember where we got up to in the last video. Got the head on. I put new camshafts in it. I say new, second hand. It's all torqued down. That's I didn't bother filming putting the head on because there's plenty of videos on YouTube of people putting heads on Vauxhall engines. Plenty of films on me. Don't need to see me doing it. Bolted all that stuff on. Change the sprockets, the chain, put the new gasket in. That's the new tensioner in. That's the new chain on, new sprockets, as I say. A wee bit of work there to be done. I'll probably be putting this back on next, because that's not really in my way. I want to get it bolted up so nice and clean, you can see down there, nice and shiny. And the other side's shiny as well. I'll probably bolt all this stuff back on, it's not in my way. The last thing that should be going on will be that compressor and that, and the alternator, which is located down the back there. Aye, so the head's back on it, cam's back on it. Had a bit of an issue with one of these bolts, one of the bolts snapped, so I replaced that as well. So like I say, this cam's are a lot better. Mine, there was a lot of pitting in mine. These are a lot better, no pitting in them at all. So, but that car has only done about 70,000 as well. So, we'll add another bit onto this and see. So, right, manifold back on. I know I need to tighten one bolt there. All that's back on. There's a bit of wiring to be done over there, but I'm not worried about that. Chains on. Made one full revolution with it. It's all tight. As good as we're gonna get. Like I said, this is not a how-to. This is just a get together job. Basically, we're getting there now. It's all bought together. Like I said yesterday, there's other comms in it. So there we go. See that? It's all new. And timing chains on. You can't talk. Eh? I know I can talk. I've got a mouth. That's me timing chest cover on. This is not a tutorial video. This is just a vloggy video. Hee haw, get it on. Get it in, get it out. Three bolts the same. One on the bottom, one on the side. Bits of rain there. I'm a midget. I'm only 5 foot something. Five foot 6 and about 20 stone. For anybody that's ever going to take a work from a Corsa or an Astra, stick your bolts in a bit of cardboard, most sensible thing you'll ever do. Because otherwise you'll not be able to remember what bolts go back in where. You could have to do what I've done here. We use the old gasket. Sometimes you do. Shit happens. Bring on another day. These all have to be torqued to 10 Newton meters. The two bottom ones, I think, are 30 or 25. Can't remember off the top of my head, because I'm not a walking fucking auto database. Right, we'll see you all in the next step when I'm putting something on that's more interesting than this. So far,
Successful.
put all that on there, rebuilt all that, put the engine mount on, mixed pulling stuff off that we put on. What? There's never a screw in it.
Is there not?
No, that's for the airbox.
No.
Mike likes to test me, you see, try and remember me what goes where and that. What about that there?
What about it?
What about that there? I told everybody in this video it's not a how to do your timing chain.
No,
this is
what we did.
just what we did, and it's a wee vlog on Ali Mac Mechanical, because if I was making a how to, I would have done it step by step and you'd have seen an hour and 40-minute video, and to be honest, I ain't got time for that. But I think I showed you last night that the cam cover's back on, all the electrics are back in. We did a wee bit of painting as well. Painted that, now I've got to get that from the other side. I've got to paint it from the other side, but you know. Looking good. Got coil packs to go on. Coil packs to go on. MAF box to go on. Got to run some oil, old oil through it. I say old oil, it's actually new oil, but it's for a car that I don't have anymore, so there's jobbies to do. There's always jobbies to do. There'll be a brake pipe sort out round this side as well. Brake pipe in there on the ferrule. I don't think it's mounted correctly, but I think it's that one there. So we'll do that, get that done. Get it MOT ready. I think that tire's knackered as well, if I remember rightly, thread wise. It's had new pads and that on it last year. I was advised at the last test. We'll get a polish up and wash the turd, you know, make it look a bit nicer. Look, that's what Mick does most of the time. Sits there and just pretends he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
What you call it? There's the Audi. The Audi's a good car. It's enemy. Right. Thank you for listening to our rubbish. We'll see you all. Because I just plugged in the MAF sensor. And it's up and running. It's all rebuilt. Ticking away like an old Swiss watch.
timed it. Shouldn't have any lights inside. We've got an emissions light. I'll have to clear the emissions light. I do have the map sensor unplugged. I don't know if the back lambda sensor plugged right in. I'm gonna have to check that. It's funny because it did go out the first time. I've had it all unplugged, you know, so. But next video you'll see on this thing, we'll probably be doing the painting underneath it, sorting out other stuff. So if you like that wee video, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you all in the next one.